we have something juicy today. So we're going to take a quick look at supposedly GTA 6 is in the early development stages, which, if that is true, we will take a look at something after which kind of proves that it may be further along than anyone knows, but this is going to be good. So GTA 6 may be smaller at launch as Rockstar looks to reduce crunch. As you can see, this is coming from Forbes as well. Over the past year and a half or so, Rockstar has been criticised for being one of many video game developers that forces employees into brutal crunch to finish its sprawling AAA games. Controversy erupted when Rockstar's Dan Houser said that teams were working 100-hour weeks to finish Red Dead Redemption, seemingly as a point of pride. But since then, things are apparently starting to change, which could have effects on future releases like GTA 6. Kotaku reports that due to reporting on all the various crunch issues at Rockstar, the company is trying to make significant changes to its culture and cites a number of employees saying that they see things getting better. It does seem like a healthier culture overall, one developer told Kotaku. We'll see in a year or two if I'm pulling my hair out, but it does seem like we're moving in the right direction for being a company the size that we are. While this is good to hear, the video game news that can be extracted from these developments is about GTA 6, specifically which looks to be Rockstar's next big release. The Kotaku report says that despite GTA 5 being released in 2013, GTA 6 is still early in development, meaning it's most likely several, if not 4 to 5 years out, judging by how long these games usually take to get made. Well, with GTA 5, it did, GTA 4 came out in 2008, and 2013 is when GTA 5 came out. So, you're looking straight away, that's 5 years. We've had so far 6.5, nearly 7 years. So it wouldn't surprise me if they got a story already laid out, and they are just trying to get good things to see what they can do. But again, we've also seen that a voice actor did motion cap for supposedly now this is, for GTA 6 back in 2018. So again, take it with salt, we'll have to see what happens there. Again, obviously, Rockstar has had the massive undertaking of Red Dead 2 the past few years and has been supporting GTA Online constantly with never-ending updates. Which is very true again. For a game that's been out since 2013 to still get free DLC, and sometimes it can be fantastic, casino heists, the bank heists and all these, but then sometimes it can be very, very, very like, oh, really, is this what we're doing now, Because when they drip feed vehicles out, it's like, we don't really care about that. But when GTA 6 does arrive, the desire to avoid intense crunch could change its initial form. Apparently, one plan is to release GTA 6 as a smaller game, at least by Rockstar standards, which is likely still large more generally, and then to follow it up by expanding it with additional content over time. The exact details of this are unclear, whether it would be content that is included in the base price of the game or other content sold later as DLC. If it's the latter, you would imagine some level of controversy brewing over the cut content, especially when it's being stated outright that it's being laid out this way on purpose up front. Generally, however, this seems like a potentially good way to mitigate potential crunch, as a game could release, say, 70% of its mammoth form, and then the last 30%, the time when crunch is usually the heaviest, could be spread out so that doesn't happen. So long as you're not charging $10 to $20 to add pieces to an unfinished game. I could see that working out well and being a win-win for everyone. But we will likely not know what form this takes for a number of years, with GTA 6 still so far away. Expect GTA 6 to be a later gen release on the new consoles, not arriving in the next year or two for sure. And when it does get here, know that it might not be quite finished yet, allegedly for a good reason, but we'll see how this works out in practice, which is very true. If they're planning to release it like how the Hitman games were, releasing bits and bobs of the story going through, I could see that being a little bit of a pain in the ass for a lot of players, because when GTA 5 came out, even GTA 4, all the actual, even Red Dead 2, I play the story mode straight through. Takes me a day or two, a couple of days to go through it all, but I finish it straight away. People are not really going to oh yeah, okay, release this segment. oh, I need to wait now for more DLC. If it's got that replayability going into it, it may work. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to be a win-win situation like they're saying here. What we're going to take a quick look at now is this here from Tez Fun 2. So obviously in the Forbes article, which is also in the Kotaku report and a lot of other things, they're saying GTA 6 is in early stages of development. Now Tez is a very reliable guy on Twitter. He gets a lot of GTA updates and DLC news before a lot of people, and what he says normally comes out to be true. But we got this one here from him. Next title, a new GTA title, is in early stages of development. It's hard to believe that when I'm hearing it's halfway done, or even beyond that. If that is true, if Tez is correct and the Kotaku report is basically just a red herring to say, oh yeah, just tell everyone it's in early stages, yeah. But all of a sudden, this year or later this year, like they did with Red Dead, they could drop a trailer on Twitter, like boom, here we go, next game, GTA 6. That could happen. No one knows what's going to happen yet, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Before we finish the video, I do just want to say one thing as well. The funniest thing about this whole situation, as soon as the Kotaku report went live, within 41 minutes, Mr. Boss for the win had a video out on it, and he even says, oh, it's all confirmed, 2022. No, it's not 2022. He's just put that date on the thing, on the thumbnail, so everyone will click it. Again, Mr. Clickbait for the win. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see all you wonderful people soon.